It's unbelievable what's happening right now at Alabama. How did this player manage to do this? I still can't believe it's true. How did something like this happen? And the most interesting thing is that he isn't arriving this season as an unknown prospect. He has already shown on the field that he can play at a high level. Is Dijon Lee ready to make that leap that turns a great player into a true national star? Because if that happens, Alabama could have one of the most fearsome secondaries in college football. Before we go any further, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and stay with me until the end because I want to explain why I have such high expectations for Dijon Lee this season. In 2025, Alabama boasted one of the best pass defenses in the country, and the key detail is that practically the entire secondary is returning. That means experience, chemistry, and above all, the potential for even greater improvement in 2026. And when I look at this group, the name that stands out most to me is Dijon Lee. Standing 6'4", 193 meters, and weighing around 203 pounds, 92 kilograms, Lee has the kind of size that immediately draws attention for a cornerback. But it's not just his physique that makes me believe in him. What's truly impressive is how he developed over the course of last season. Lee started 2025 as a five-star freshman with high expectations surrounding him. However, his debut couldn't have been tougher. On his very first college snap against Florida State, he got beaten on a deep play that resulted in a touchdown. For many players, a start like that could completely shatter their confidence, but Dijon Lee did the exact opposite. He kept working, improving week after week, and little by little he began to show that one play didn't define the player he could become. And that's when something very important happened. Lee began to gain ground until he took over the starting role previously held by Damani Jackson. One of the factors driving this rise was a trait that doesn't always get much attention when discussing cornerbacks: the ability to tackle and contribute against the run game. To me, this speaks volumes about the kind of player Alabama has on its hands. Lee isn't valued solely for his ability to cover receivers. He has shown a willingness to contribute in every phase of the defense. And when you combine that with his size, athleticism, and the rapid development he showed as a freshman, a very interesting possibility emerges: the possibility that Dijon Lee could become a star. He finished the season earning freshman All-American honors, and now he heads into 2026 with something he lacked last year: real college football experience. And that could make all the difference. Alabama lost Damani Jackson to the NFL, but they didn't lose the player who, in my opinion, could be the standout at this position. Dijon Lee is back, and now he'll have the chance to prove that the progress he showed in 2025 wasn't just a flash in the pan. Alongside him, Alabama also has Zabian Brown, forming a duo that could give opposing quarterbacks plenty of headaches. But I want to keep the focus on Dijon Lee because I believe 2026 could be the year he goes from being seen simply as a young talent to being regarded as one of college football's elite cornerbacks. And if he truly makes that leap, I honestly believe Alabama could field a pass defense that is incredibly difficult to face. Now, I want to hear from you, Alabama fans. Do you think Dijon Lee can become one of Alabama's major defensive stars in 2026? Or do you think it's too early to place such high expectations on him? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.